Yo, who's that? Thank you. Who's that? Let me see. Foxy, thanks. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. I think on YouTube as well, thanks. I hope you're a real person. No idea. How's it going? Let me get this over here. Get the game capture. There we go. We're almost done. Not that, no, not that far yet. Oh, there we go. Now we're done. All right, so let me pull this up here. Here we are. Okay. Yep, okay, yep. It looks pretty good. But 95 is good. ARC subtitles? Oh. If disabled, will not be shown for words spoken. Okay. Determines whether dialogue from audio log content will be shown in the subtitle. Show responses while listening. That's interesting. I've never seen that before in a game. Are. All right, looks pretty good.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Interesting. That looks pretty good.
What is it this time?
There we go.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Oh my god.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Huh. Oh, that was a different start. That's quite a little bit different from Outer Worlds 1. Huh. Well then. Let's see what we got here. Let's get my all right. Prosthetic arm. Oh, interesting. Oh, pretty sweet. Head. Honestly, 2 looks like the most normal. Unironically. Okay. Features. Okay, that's like a collection. Oh, I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay, there you go. There we go. Get some brown eyes up in there. Nose. Those looks normal. Cheek size. All the way over here. Oh, there's a lot of hairstyles. Got some froze. Wait, where was it? That reminds me of my haircut back when I was a kid. Well, beards. Yeah, there you go. Facial hair. Nice. Get some stubbles. All right, all right, all right. color is 11s. Keep it at 11. There you go. Oh my god. I feel like I've seen this guy before in real life somewhere. Not the most original looking character. Generic white guy, number 5000, of course. Ooh. You get some crazy ear piercings. Oh my god. I never did have earrings. I think my oldest brother did though. Tattoos. What kind of tattoos we talking about? Damn. Go for some commando shit. A little bit of a flavor saver tattoo. All right. Next. All right. Convict, you've never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared about for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not at all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times calls for desperate measures. You accepted a deal to work with them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. The grand plan, ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. Even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life, unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Director. Your background represents who you are prior to joining. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. You are a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Unfortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Director. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. That's so... Now, I am always a goody two-shoes guy. Rustabout. I've never heard that word ever. It's either Lawbringer or Rustabout. I think I'm gonna go with Rustabout. That sounds like a true neutral type of character. Let's see what we got here. Brawny. You are able to perform great feats of strength in combat. You're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Brilliant. You're intelligent and able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Oh. I think brilliant sounds innovative. You are innovative and crafty. You're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, resources create up to twice as many of those items for the same amount. Okay. Lucky. You're lucky. Things just happen to go. Things tend to go your way. Critical chance. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Huh. Nimble. You're quick and dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealthing and in combat. Crouch speed. That's weird. That's a weird stat. Oh my god, there's a bunch. Well, let's see here. I really like Brilliant. We're going to select that. With characteristics mostly closely describe your approach to being an agent. You do not need to select a negative trait unless you choose a second optional positive trait. Damn, it's either heroic or lucky. Both seem nice. Although you are going to have companions a lot. I say this. Yeah. Okay, now that you... Okay. So since you picked 2, now you got to pick negative traits. Abrasive. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities or organizations. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. Any bonuses that would be gained from having a positive reputation or a faction, okay. Preventing any bonuses, gotcha. Dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Ooh. Yikes. Ay. Sickly. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illnesses. Injuries and crashing from primers are more likely. Oh, let me see what the skills are. To lock. Okay. Oh. Oh, never melee. I might not do melee. Medical increases maximum toxicity. I think that's it. Okay. Okay, 3 skills to specialize in. Specialized skills start with 2. Okay. I like to see if I can't, like, talk my way out of things. I tried to do that in the first game, too. Gadget energy meter. More stacks from non-physical damage type side effects. Gadget energy, allowing you to use gadgets like tactical time dilation for longer. Interesting. Damage resistance? All armor, granting inherent damage reduction in conversations and while exploring. In conversations and while exploring, engineers aid in the ability to act on the knowledge of mechanical systems. Investing in engineering allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses. And, okay. Okay. Alright, sure, yeah, no problem, B. No problem, Lord. Let me know how your game is going, too. Okay, so we got that, we got that. I might go with that. All right, let's try that out. And get my desk all set up here. Where's my coffee? Uh-oh, did I not bring my damn it, I forgot to bring my coffee. Damn it. All right, I'll be right back. I'll go get my coffee. Mildly warm coffee, boo. You may revise any of the permanent information previously supplied at this time or submit to proceed. I want to wait until whatchamacallit gets back, but greatness waits for no man. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Who's in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet Another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Sweet, I got a ship already.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
A whole 10%, huh? Tactical time dilation device? Those damn lab coats. What was wrong with the old ones? I used mine constantly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. 25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life?
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console.
Oh, got it. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution, to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form. Huh. I do like the art style, though. We got a real team, huh? in here? Oh, you could have used this instead to get into your room.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means. Ha!
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Gotcha. Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
You really think those mechs will give us trouble? Understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
You remember, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
He has a nice voice.
Ready to move out, Commander.
All right, let's roll out. Sounds too good to be true. That looks ominous. Horizon Point Station. Nice ship.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
He needs to work on his leadership skills.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the center.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. A subject is better able to... Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve... Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? By the architect, you're one of those. I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Mallory. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... reassigned again?
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
As its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Alright, Mom, I just got a message from one of my family members. I just type, got it. There you go. Alright. Why do I hear an animal?
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even succeed alone. So be diligent. Failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you are not just a cog in the machine. You are the machine that keeps us.
Alright, anyway, let's go.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Sergeant Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Shot's certainly part of it.
Swap gadgets. You have equipped with the latest Earth Directorate technology. Tactical time dilation. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still strains your gadget meter very slowly, while attacking and moving drains it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and the science skill.
This is passing strange. Drill during the Sovereign's family's visit.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to roll titanium plating.
Do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call. Every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all. All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Sir, I believe I saw a ship set down.
Hey, sir, I think I saw a ship land not too long from here. Crazy feeling, but junk items can be broken down or sold to vendors. Compact. Okay, there you go. There's my.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pesca.
Hold on. What's the controls? Keybinds. Quick melee.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Huh. Some malingerer, no doubt.
You are not just a cog in the machine.
Could have sworn it. Ah, well.
The machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock on which our system is built.
The sovereign provides, the system abides.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
They never questioned or doubted. Huh?
Investigating hostile act.
Huh. Guess not.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
For sealing each core will be subjected to new battery tests. Mag pick. Tools used to pick locks.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember,
Good thing I got engineering.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I mean, no. Of course, we have nothing to be concerned about.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog.
consequences. Planting my firearm. B.A. Go!
The new testing schedules are not meant to correct some failings in the design of the skip drives. Such a thing would be an impossibility due to the infallibility of the matriarch and her genius. The very genius that opened the galaxy to humankind. The fault obviously lies somewhere in the manufacturing process. No doubt as a result of sloth or muddled thinking, unbecoming subjects of the Protectorate. I don't care what you think you are seeing. I don't fall prey to the deception of your eyes. They are untrustworthy, unlike your superiors. Ah, yeah.
Basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the
Bit cartridge. Cartridge storing amount of bits used as currency. Oh, okay. Bits are the money. Okay. Gotta remember that. I go upstairs.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
What did that say?
Subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the lobby. You and your team skip lab. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh boy, I don't like the sound of that. In the hospital doing some testing. So I'm listening to you. Oh, hey, well, okay, Mika. All right. How's it going? Is this Mika from Discord, Mika? I'll try to be more talkative and be more descriptive of what I'm looking at. My God. My God. We're dealing with communists. My God. It's worse than I thought. Auto dock.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Whoa.
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
No fucking way. Oh shit! Your arm is gone, bro.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then...
Yeah, Discord Micah. Oh, Mika, yeah.
I think Pascal's hurt.
Sure, no
I called
problem.
out to her, but
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound. Find Pascal, then return to the ship. Void the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship.
On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Director at best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Oh boy. All right. Oh shit.
What was... Hastening to cover! An explosive!
I like the gunplay, I'll tell you that much. Gunplay is really nice. All right, let's head. Let's go. Always like to check the nook and crannies. All right. Hey, welcome back, Lord. I like the gunplay, like I said. I don't know. I really like it. All right. What was the button again? Oh, I can't remember. What was the button for melee again? Quick melee T. I gotta try to. Oh, there you go. That works. Ah. Wait. Okay.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Maori.
Oh no.
Which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Look, I'm just improvising here. Don't tell anyone, but I don't really know what I'm doing. That's so funny. He's like really out of place. Like, look, I have no idea what's going on. For fun? Because I've got a job to do, and I suggest you let me into the skip labs, finish it. Why? To demoralize you into letting me in? Of course, forget it. I'll find my own way. To demoralize you letting me in, of course. Look.
What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. Unfortunately, your actions will have succeeded in calling my fealty into question. Again, it is of no matter. I am certain my own actions would have doomed me within weeks, if not days. The demerits I have accumulated assured my fate long before I encountered you. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obvious It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it?
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal? Here? I could try to find a way to help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean, I'd find some way to fix it for you. What's more perfect and pure than a clean record?
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. With a clean record, they'd have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Of course, if you let me into the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Thank you. Now if I press J, okay, this is my journal, yeah. Okay. There she is.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Just skimming through all this. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face a disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. Sneak skill decreases the rate enemies can spot you. Look for various perks and effect. Okay. Is there a peek? I don't think so, but is there peeking in this game? Sneak. Sprint toggle, gameplay, companion ability, CV, perspective, U and H. Oh. After staring at a half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. We're being tested.
Got him. Nice. How's it been, Mika? It's been a long time, man. Whenever you get a chance. It's good to hear from you. I don't know if I'm allowed to post my streams in your thing. I've seen other people's. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over Luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications. When a thought occurred to me, the containment seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens if an item makes direct contact with the core? We have been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Here he is. This is his record. Cured an exceeding number of demerits, including but not restricted to a general air of befuddlement, mistakenly activating the skip lab's bridge at appropriate times, forcing them to seek ingress, and repeatedly confounding articles of doctrine. Deleting all demerits suggests that the subject in question has fully recommitted themselves to the will. Yes. Who's Philip? Overheard laughing on duty. Suspect of spreading gossip. Disheveled uniform. Oil-stained breeches. My God. All right, got it. Corbin's appraisal is likely on some kind of record. Okay, got it. Completed. All right, let's go.
Seems like trouble.
Yes, this thing's the bomb. Today I witnessed Mechanist Partables auto mechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. Entry 3. That was entry number 2. Entry number 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vogg's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data. All right.
Disconcerting.
I'll turn the tide. Advance.
Ow. Shit. Oh shit, big ass mech. Drug rush. Overuse of the medical inhalers causes you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled, preventing you from healing further. Prevent crashes. Ensure you're watching your toxicity level. Investing in the medical skill increases. Okay. Whoa! Shit. Oh, I'm dead. Damn. All right, big ass robot. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, we gotta go that way. At that giant door? Probably. Open door, gotcha.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Oh, come on.
How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify.
What exactly is going on here? Why are you doing this? I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principles for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Oh, it does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed Grand Plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here. Okay. Convenient how, we'll do with number one. Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. No. Yeah, actually, I want to know number two. What's up with the Grand Plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here? And now is this just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend. What a coincidence. I want to gaslight her. I have no more... Okay. We're going to gaslight her, number two. I thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive. But if your math is wrong, do you really want to take this chance? Did the math say I'm going to kill you? Because that's what's about to happen. Yes, number one, screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Whoa! Oh shit. Whoa! Hibernation activated.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Unidentified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
My God. Title card, baby. Remembering the solver.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years.
10 years?
No one usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I've been suspended in animation for 10 years? That's not okay, Val. I wouldn't call it sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space. Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying. Sabbatical. I don't even know what sabbatical fucking means. I'm dumb. I got the dumb trait in real life. I deserve hazard pay.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay.
Damn.
However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Oh, you can respec. No need, I'm good as it is.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Ah, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Wow, things have really fallen apart without me, haven't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%.
Oh, that's
While
good.
the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive? Wait, she's alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Rebuilding the astrogator? Is that even possible?
It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills.
So what, the cute twink is
though
dead?
He has
No,
not shown
she's
the
not
same
dead.
aptitude
Wait,
in soap
twink, wait,
making,
what?
hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Silly clanker. Each time you level up, you gain a skill point that spends on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used in various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for okay. You know, let's see. I might speech. Definitely speech. One more, huh? We're gonna go into pick. I want that pickpocketing or the lock picking thingy. Oh, so yeah. Yeah. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills. Some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perk. You can favorite perks and help plan out your build on this perk screen. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be activated by crouching up to an unaware human. I think we'll go with pickpocket. That's 2.5 damage per skill point. That's pretty a big deal. Oh, then we'll go with pickpocket. For now. There you go. Niles is now a full-blown agent in the Incognito's cockpit. Go talk to him. At the workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find any and purchase more recipes to unlock them for crafting. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at the workbench to destroy items. Gotcha. Black powder, scrap metal. Breakdown. Interesting. Those party upgrades. Help your companions upgrade their gear. At the workbench, the party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companions' weapons and armor, improving their efficiency in combat and granting them more abilities. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades for both their armor and weapons, with each tier unlocked by obtaining that companion's upgrade kit, received by completing their quests. The companion's basic kit unlocks their first tier, and the advanced kits unlock the second tier. For both the companion's weapons and armor, at each tier you can select one of 2 upgrades and freely swap between them at a workbench. Damn, his leg got fucked up too. Shock damage. Okay. All right. Well, what about the robot? Can you do the robot? Yeah. Grants immunity to corrosive side effects, also increases the effectiveness of their armor. Grants immunity to shock side effects and increases their effectiveness. Okay. Grants immunity. So she can just get immune to either corrosive or shock. Just period. Immunity.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Trying the rift there, Agent. DeVries was a traitor, and she'll get what's coming to her. Miles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems like I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. This is definitely the better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
You didn't search hard enough, clearly. What's done is done. We need to focus on what comes next. Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val subscribed to our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information from that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered. Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her. This is a lot. I just want to move on, keep my head down, forget any of this happened. Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered.
It'll be an adventure. Funny how often you seem to stumble into those. She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
What if she took all the safes with her when she left? And we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub.
All right. Time to go to Eden. First stop, Eden.
records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Damn. Requires lockpick. Level 2. Good call on his part, and much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
If you have a key already, why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Heh, you know me too well. I'm concerned you think I need a gadget like that. Hey, you know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Valerie! You do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Oh, don't worry, baby. Don't be playing hard with me. Maybe we don't mention this conversation, Niles. I mean, all I meant was that you look a bit banged up than I remember, Val. The fact that you're programmed with that warning is worrying.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
I'm sure Niles is doing his best. Anyway, I'll get to fixing that dispenser now.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Also, Lord, who's the twink? I'm confused. Is this a gadget? Advanced description key. Well, it needs like a very small. What is it again? High security lockbox is jamming. This machine needs to be. I think it needs like security level 3. Corbin. Oh, okay. You have up to 2 companions who will follow and assist you in your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk. Hey, thanks Randy for the follow. That was on YouTube. Nice. Yep. Okay, so we got these 2 with us. Let's roll. So there's a total of 6 companions, I think. Hey, I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. You know, just trying this game out.
I'm yearning and yearning for you.
Seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox relay station. Hey, I hope so too. Thank you.
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid.
Whoa.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up the Breeze trail.
I don't know yet. I do like the gunplay though, I will tell you. I like the gunplay. It feels really... Whoa. The gunplay's nice. I wonder if this music is from the game itself. It feels good. The new, how's the new weapons? Well, for example, I guess each brand has like their own gun feel. So I think these are, Auntie's. Oh, Spacer's Choice and Auntie's, so-and-so, such and such, does it actually have? So let's actually, yeah, it feels kind of loud, so let's like turn this down a little. Turn the music. As much as I like the music, because it's really fitting. So I guess, you know, different companies make different types of guns. I like this this gun though. This gun's really nice. You basically get it right off the bat. Important announcements. Invasion of cutthroat corporatists. How does character customization work in this game? Probably a lot like the actually a little bit different. Oh, let me exit this. I'll show you. A little bit different than the first game. Let's see. So your skills are, it's been so long since I played the first one. So you have numbers here, right? And then you go to your perks, and then you can get these different perks based on your level, how high it is, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Reputation. Your reputation represents how you're viewed by various factions of Arcadia. If your reputation with a faction changes, you receive bonuses and penalties with members of that faction, such as vendor prices or the effectiveness of your speech skill. Aunties, yeah. So Aunties and Spacer's Choice have, combined into one. Sub Rosa is a group of black market smugglers and information traders that operate in the colony's moons of Arcadia. The Order of the Ascendant. The Order of the Ascendant is a sect of the OSI, named because of their focus on the ascension of mankind. Interesting. I'm sure there's more factions. By the way, your PFP is looking really amazing. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I got it from the person. I got their Twitter in my description.
Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with...
Yeah.
Aster Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too
it's basically it's a character, my persona. I don't really call it that anymore, but yeah, it's just my character, my representation of the channel.
So, you're demoted to assistant VP of vending stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next,
Thanks, I appreciate it. I try. Really generous that it basically, it worked out the way that it did. I got it within a couple days. spare ammo.
As executive drainage manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
I mean, quick save.
60 bits bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am. Bye now.
Oh shit.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Okay. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal. Yeah, okay.
And I'll take care of him, Commander. You guys couldn't hit the broadside of a player. I'm at.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Our little babies. Crab meat. Commonly used for crafting. Have you played Wasteland? Is it that top down? I do have it. I think I have the second one too.
Emergency protocols ready.
Look at all those eggs. How fast do these things breathe?
Whoops. Oh, she healed me. Got it. How do I... Well, the third one? Oh, there's a third one? I didn't even know there was a third one. Sweet poop. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, I can actually press my thumb button. It's a lot better. Light revolver.
Don't like the look of whatever that is. Rift, maybe?
That thing.
Let's get him over with. Let me know when you need a stretch. Over here, bring home in the head. I'm the one you need to worry about. How are you still upright over there?
Woo! I wonder what I can do with all this crab meat. Hopefully I can sell it. Do you own your own OC? I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, it depends on what you mean by... Yeah. Technically, Shikari Leto is... He's always been my character I've had since I was little. Yeah. Let's see, quick save.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Ready to wait. On your... Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. If you aim down sights... So if you aim down sights...
With agent's health needs.
I'm a little busy.
Ow! Whew! Oh! Ah! Fucker! Man, that healing ability that she has really saves my ass. Hold on. I need to put small bullets in here. Not right now, that's okay. Oh boy. Jesus, this music is so swinging. Whew. I think I kind of like this better than the first game. Especially just how the game feels, you know? When your companions comment that you look... Okay. Last standing. Scoundrels ages. Evasion chance, combat, sprint speed, 50%. That's a pretty cool looking thing. After using a companion ability, gain 150 temporary health, increasing to 650 temporary health with your leadership skill. 30% damage resistance, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Down to no additional. Okay. Resets on combat end. Interesting. Jesus. This music. What is that?
Proximity to a rift is likely to be lethal. Please monitor your distance.
Oh shit, I can actually get in here. Welcome. Please document any reports. Remember, we all grow together. We all grow together when you shine the light of the sovereign on the shadows. Okay. Save combination. 31, 41, 5. Oh, sweet, you don't have to remember it. Plasma grenade recipe. I wonder how good that is. Nice, I'll take that mag pick.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy.
Wonder what uses this shock dart thing that I got.
What its subjects get. We respond to what you want through your
I have something. Yeah, so.
consumers.
Hold on.
What's more, we skip the.
Let's see. Toggle flashlight, L? Alright, bet.
Frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market?
Oh, you could have used this. Oh, innovative. All right.
Now, As a responsible
Gotcha.
member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Auntie's Choice,
All right, that seems about it. Let's get out of here.
the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
And now, back to it. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization.
Is that Chris Redfield's voice actor?
Origins.
The other day, I stumbled
Sounds
on
like
the
it.
right wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed Clan. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made
All right, let's see what.
herself.
Let's look at the map here.
Yourself, slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung
Saboteur of Paradise.
meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I rose before the merger with Faceless Choices. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in answers?
Bit of cartridges, bit cartridges, which is money.
This is what she said to me.
Was that shotgun shells?
The old corporate thinking will only leave you single.
Extra holster.
Listen, child, and
Oh,
take
sweet.
it
Oh, okay, I see.
This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you've ever hoped to be.
Be the you that you would be if you were any better. Get up and go. You get up and go get her. Choose pediments or impediments. Improve yourself.
Let's get the flow.
Gotta get those clankers.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new Cadbury surefire sales pitch.
Let's go check this house off the ocean.
Now our underlings are grinning and upper runners are winning. So shortly, you and I will all get rich.
Persuade them that a better me liberates society. Sell them on an improved me. It's time to mount to piety. Choose pediment or impediment. Improve yourself.
This whole capitalism thing isn't so dreadful after all. It even allowed me a choice between fishing and sanitary engineering.
That's far more freedom than we were ever offered while living under the Protectorate.
Also, brace yourself for this. Can you believe we receive pay, that is to say, monetary remuneration for our work?
What a novel concept. And we receive 2 rest days a year, which are also paid? We'll be compensated for doing literally nothing? I believe it's called a vacation.
I know! So exciting! And next week, we're to be receiving an audit.
An audit?
Truthfully, I haven't the faintest inkling what an audit is, but it sure sounds exciting. Or possibly delicious.
Kill the bastards.
Here to do some fishing?
I wish.
They think you'll
I wish. That'd be nice.
but that's when you press.
You know me. I love fishing mechanics.
So be a cutthroat.
Now allow me to just coming by. I'm just gonna come in here and just loot everything. Excuse me. Crazy, I can just take everything. Goodness.
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
Quickly penned an invoice for her time. And smiling, she said,
This is how you climb.
Huh.
There's no such thing as free advice.
Let me see. I have no. Okay, yeah, we'll do a main save, load save, manual save. Okay. Ooh, look at that art.
Dear.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Might I have a word, Commander? I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Sure, of course. Wouldn't mind meeting this friend of yours. You think we have time for this right now? Stop being coy and tell me what this is really about. Why, are you in pain?
Oh, legs bother me a bit, but no more than usual. Anyway, that's not the reason I'm asking the visit. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Am I going to need to hold any electrical standards and safety course? Electrical standards and safety.
Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first.
What happened between you two? Any chance he'll be happy to see you?
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have.
What happened between you two?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Never would have guessed there was resistance to the protectorate from within.
Resistance is a mite strong. Wasn't like he was part of some greater movement. He avoided speaking out of line, but he was already spinning up discontent by the time we met.
He's lucky to have run into an Earth Directorate agent then. Alright, so what happened?
We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
You're trying to do the right thing. That's what the Directorate agents should do.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
No time like the present to make up for past mistakes. Let's go see your
Much
friend.
Appreciate it, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
So that's not it. So if that's not music, is that music? Wireless. Oh, which plays news. Wireless can be disabled via the wireless screen in the codec. Oh, I've been turning the music off and shit this whole time. Oh, do you? Dumb trait. Okay.
Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get
Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Because I'm like wondering, like, wait, is this what the music is called in the game? Like, okay, we got it. All right. All right, let's go see this first, then we'll go over there. Nice. That's what we're talking about. Let's see here. That would. Yeah, I think we're gonna. And you don't do anything right here. You do it later. Every 2 levels. Got it. That's right.
Nothing says there's a new sheriff in town. Quite like a giant hologram over the town hall. Maybe we ought to go and introduce ourselves.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar? Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
She works for Auntie's Choice. Okay, so, alright. Open vendor, I could really use a drink. Looking for information. Have any?
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Auntie's employees carping about work and the war? Any particular topic you have in mind?
What's with Auntie's Choice? I thought Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice were separate.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Know anything about the path up north? Anything we're steering clear off?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
Can you tell me about the people who's running this town?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. 2 traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Who's in charge up at the Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
All right.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
All Aetherwave serials are true stories, based on classified Earth doctor. I was frozen in space for the last 9 years, after raiding a secret Protectorate base.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me much. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Gotta keep my profile low.
Pick your poison, and I am mostly not being literal there.
Oh, is this the... Holy shit, that's a lot of crab meat.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated. But let's cut to the hunt. Here in Golden Ridge, we'll find
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
You can't spell heinous aesthetic without Auntie's choice.
It's crazy just going into people's houses and looting shit. It's crazy.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
I wonder how it works. What is it, 4%? Oh, okay. I thought I was about to say percentage of, like, getting caught or something.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think?
He's looking.
Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Your pitch could use a little work, but thanks for the welcome.
Of course. Though I must also apologize for my inappropriate courtesy a moment ago. You're here for delectable discountables, not my pointless observations. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
Perfect goods. Let's see.
Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Triple barreled shot, sawed off barrel, light pistol, advanced mag. Oh, so these are increases mag capacity, foot soldier helmet, kinetic biomass pistol, the rattler. Snake shot converts all standard cartridges into shot shells that provide increased spread and devastation at close range at the expense of accuracy. That's what. Now you have it. A shotgun in the form of a revolver. What? How many? 8 shells? 8 shot? And it uses short rounds? 11 times 8. Huh. Well, first, let me save. I'll go.
How can I improve your day? The ant clad.
I'll go and use it. And if it sucks, I'll just re-upload my save. Barrel 0.
How can I improve your day? The I'm
barrel. Light plasma barrel. Changes damage type to plasma at the expense of lower damage. Stacks burns, dealing increased damage.
How can I improve your day? The Auntie's way.
Did you hear gnawing at the back door? Bet it's Sprats.
I'm sure.
Yeah, we already saw that. Food and drinks. You can eat and food drinks you require to heal out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler. Alright. I think I need to, let's see. Let's quickly go and put this gun on. Let's see. At the workbench, the mod screen tells you to apply mods to your weapons, armor, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing the effectiveness and specialization of equipment. Weapon mods can be purchased from a weapon... Okay. Modification vending machine. Armor mods can be purchased from vendors throughout Arcadia for exploring. Oh no. Ah, good thing I saved them. No. All right. Well, good thing good thing I did that. Good thing I quick saved. We'll just buy the gun.
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day? The anti-clap.
Clap. That's weird. I thought the light pistol. Oh, that's for the light pistol. Okay. All right. I see. It's for that gun in particular. Save.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
What does that do?
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment. No sign of them sprats, thank law. Coming back out. Be there in a moment. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Sure thing. When you set...
Nice. Nice.
How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
Yeah. Oh, there's a workstation right here. So I guess I gotta look for a blueprint for that particular weapon. Silencer. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Gotcha. I'll have to keep an eye out. What is that? That looks like a shotgun. That's a machine gun biomass converter. That's pretty sweet. What if I break down these items? Oh, you make black powder with... Okay, so what do you use foil for? Nicotine. Scrap metal. Man, you need a lot of scrap metal. take that. Recipe for short rounds? Hell yeah. Oh, do we just? So we don't have to learn it. We just now know it, right? Short rounds. Grab metal. Black powder. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll figure out what's good and what should keep, what should throw away. So let's see how this gun is. Now it's basically a shotgun pistol, so that sounds.
Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement. Ugh. Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
You seem a little jumpy. Was I sneaking, or were you just situationally unaware?
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
I was once mistaken for a Rapidon breeder. I have the bite marks to prove it.
Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost them hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Probably whoever it is just didn't want to get caught. Protectorate hideouts, maybe? Holdouts, maybe?
Or maybe this entity only had the strength to manifest but briefly on this mortal coil. Communication would have proven too difficult for a being of pure information.
A being of information. You're so unbalanced. Explains a lot. Sorry, did you just say pure being of pure information?
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
Matter can only be transferred, not destroyed. And what is the body but a mass of atoms?
Right? It's all gotta go somewhere after we cash in our bits. Who's to say some of that matter don't stick around in one form or another?
I'll take a look around. See if I turn up with anything.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Foodstuffs. Huh. Definitely got to utilize pickpocketing at some point. Like, for example, if I get behind this person. Oh. Maybe certain people can be pickpocketed. What the hell is this place?
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzles, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I could liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Copernicus? Why don't we start with introductions? I'm Shakari Leto.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically, Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist-turned-tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me. Sounds like Fairfield has a leadership problem.
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the Minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Why can't they see eye to eye?
The fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Well, let's talk about something else.
Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Tell me about taming raptidons.
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild raptidons. It's most agreeable.
Hope it doesn't hurt any of them. Does this program require you to give the raps goofy names too? This is a petting zoo. No wonder Auntie's losing the war.
Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
I'll be going now. Let me see this weapon again. At least we got this now. That's pretty sweet. I think that's what it is. I think... Ah, I see. Oh, then it looks different now, too. Alright, we'll save. Alright. What's this quest again? Fox Relay is the most heavily guarded protectorate site in the region. Getting into it won't be so bad. Improving the mission's chance by seeking the help of sympathetic parties around the island.
So many rumors flying around about the rifts. The lab codes can't figure them out. Some people work. They're becoming unstable. What if they
Best keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
Where?
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Oh, this place looks nice and warm and comfy. Hello, gentlemen.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell them. But I do love bids. Come on, friend. Let's go set our land.
Eden's Bounty Agra Center. Stealth grass. Thick grass hides you from hostiles in the area, making them unable to see you from a distance. Use it to sneak by safely or get the drop on them. Interesting. Some contacts over here.
Let's get them over with.
Oh. Holy shit. I'm glad I got this. Wow. Okay. Asa's revolver. Okay, so I'll go in here. Biomass container. This. Wait, distress signal?
Subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. Hello? Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agra Center. You must help me. You must! My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions.
All right then. Dangerous enemies. Enemies with skulls above their head, next to their, with skulls next to their health bar are dangerous. You can find that you might be too under-leveled to fight them. Oh, okay. Like leaders and bosses, these enemies are resistant to certain powerful effects and have to be must be dealt with enough damage to make them weak. Okay, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Well, hang in there, old man. I think making your companions level up by doing personal quests for them is cool. I like that idea. Anything that extends characters, that gives them more like character development is good for me.
Let's wreck him. My back. How are you still upright over there? Hey, got a distraction for you.
Whoa!
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Get all the crab meat I can find. That shit sells for a lot.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Ah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Another load of loot. We need to get me back in the sprat race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. Could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle.
This looks like the place.
Or maybe open the door and
No,
bolt.
I haven't felt this hot strong since Horizon Point.
Nah, it's a great idea.
Grab all the meaty chunks we can find. That shit sells for like 1,000. I had like 20 on me and it sold for 1,000. That's a lot. Give me those bits. Damn. Oh man, there you go. Now that's a little bit more fitting. 5% crit chance, 40% critical damage. Holy Jesus. Man, I probably should have gone into the crit build. I thought she was about to say. When she said the word rampant, I heard I thought it like instantly thought of Ram Ranch. Rampant, Ram Ranch. Bam, 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 bam. It's nighttime now. That's sweet. Whoa, that's sweet. Start from left to right. Beacon to the cosmos. Retired, listening to everyone's neighbors. Prudence on the wireless. Untroubled. Another perfect day ends for the glory of the sovereign. Damn it. Nice. Everything's all nice and formal and shit with these people. Wild Roy, the raised by Primal's boy. Oh, well, looks like somebody is a big fan of cereal. Trauma kit. When you're down, a trauma kit can be made consumed by a companion and immediately returning into action. Does not work if all companions are down. Oh, there's a little collectible cards. Little shrine of the aunt. Let's check upstairs. Oh, let's check. That thing is huge. There you are. Damn, you shot far. Let's go see this guy.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Don't just stand there, Niles. Introduce me to your friend. Niles, you didn't tell me that Zabolon thought you were dead. Tran, we'll call him Tran. Don't just stand there, Niles. Introduce me to your friend.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niles' injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have told him to stay behind. I probably should have told him to get to the fucking ship. I was trying to save everyone.
Perhaps my words were too pointed. It is difficult to erase the memory of how Niles came to me, half torn up, on the border between life and death. But that was years ago. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
You're just mad because Niles has better, cooler friends now. I wonder why. You're kind of an ass. We're working together to save Arcadia. A cause I assumed you'd support.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Let Niles respond.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Ooh, somebody's in trouble. What was that about? Maybe you'd like... What was that about?
That was
I don't want to be an ass.
Operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. please.
I'm in. I'm in if Niles is.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
No time to lose. Let's go, Niles. All right, let's see the region here.
Company. Must be from that ship up.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm with the Earth Director. You've heard of us, I take it. I'm a Sprat exterminator. Sure, I can identify myself. I'm right here. Now please step aside.
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for a trader who goes by the name DeBerries. Any ideas where I might find her?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Mind giving me the pitch on what Auntie's Choice is?
What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
You seem kind of consternated. Something on your mind?
Got a convoy overdue back from the landing pad. Admit I'm a bit worried.
I've encountered hostile drones by the remains of a destroyed convoy.
Something tells me you ran into the reason they ain't been back. See any sign of them?
Requires item. Commemorative toss ball.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Not much habit of plundering corpses.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
How might someone accept this bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Nice.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
More than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk?
Bounty terminal. Drone swarm. A drone cannot be reasoned or persuaded. Okay. The drone is last seen in the hills around the Ministry of Accuracy. Okay. And that crash site. That must have been right here in this area right here. Jesus. Fucking scared the shit out of me. It's of late to come to my attention that I've actually do not enjoy the act nor the daily drudgery of farming. Upon this realization, I have initially considered submitting myself for refreshment, but in a wondrous bit of serendipity, I quite literally bumped into a delightful fellow from Auntie's Choice. He convinced me to discard that foolish notion and helped me discover a new path forward for myself in the form of employment with the fine folk of Auntie's Choice several years ago. Okay. Alright. Feel free. The free market there is... Okay. Just a goodbye. Yeah, a goodbye letter. Aha!
Let me know when you need a stretch. If I couldn't hit the broadside of a player, I'm the one you need to worry about.
Zeranium. Zeranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's automechs. Standing in Zeranium poisons you, lowers your maximum toxicity. Too much Zeranium poisoning and it will prove fatal. Are denser than others, increasing the rate. Oh god, okay, shit. Whoo! Oh, it scared the shit out of me. stuff. Nice. I really want to know what that shock rods are for. What kind of gun shoots a shock rod? I guess that's it. Oh, you can just disable the drones. Oh well, might as well get that 10% XP, 10 points of XP. That would have been a lot easier and a lot less waste of ammo.
Let's dismiss.
Health benefits available at your request. As indicated.
Whew. Good job, guys. Yeah, definitely like the combat here more. I don't know why. Then again, I guess I just never gave the first one a chance. Let's go check this building. Oh.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits.
What would a Protectorate redactor want with these things anyway?
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, this entire series, which took considerable time to assemble, I might add.
Sure, I'll find your missing volumes.
Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true, outsider.
Oh. Definitely. All right. 3:20. Gonna get off for a bit. I think. For now, at least. I'll probably continue recording this stuff and make it on YouTube videos or whatnot. Because I've already done it with God of War. My beginning first couple streams. Now I'm going to do it again with this one. So I'll probably continue recording after all of this. See you guys. Y'all have a good day.